Good day, everyone. My name is Eliza Marie Biurag, and today I'll be presenting the President of the Philippines from President Ramon Magsaysay to our current President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Let's take a quick look at their major accomplishments and how they shaped our nation. First is Ramon Magsaysay in 1953 to 1957, known as the champion of the masses and defender of democracy. President Magsaysay was admired for his honesty and humility. He helped defeat the Hokbalahap rebellion, promoted rural development, and made government closer to the people. Next is Carlos P. Garcia in 1957 to 1961. He promoted the Filipino First policy, giving priority to local businesses over foreign interests. He also encouraged economic independence and government austerity. Next is Diosdado Macapagal in 1961 to 1965. He moved our Independence Day from July 4 to June 12 to honor our history. He also introduced the land reform to help farmers. Next is Ferdinand Marcos Sr. in 1965 to 1986. President Marcos initiated many infrastructure projects and rice production programs like Nasagana 99. However, his role became controversial during martial law which lasted from 1972 to 1981. Next is Corazon C. Aquino in 1986 to 1992. She was the first female president of the Philippines. President Cory Aquino restored democracy, introduced the 1987 Constitution, and promoted freedom and human rights. Next is Fidel V. Ramos in 1992 to 1998. A disciplined leader who helped rebuild the economy. He ended power shortage and promoted peace with rebel groups. Next is Joseph Estrada in 1998 to 2001. Known as Hirap para sa Mahirap, he focused on helping the poor, improving agriculture. However, his presidency ended early due to political controversies. Next is Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. In 2001 to 2010, she improved the economy and contributed infrastructure projects. Although her team faced controversies, she focused on building roads and promoting economic stability. Next is Benigno Noynoy Aquino III, 2010 to 2016. He led with his Daang Matawid or Good Governance campaign. Under his term, the economy grew and he defended our rights in the West Philippine Sea. Next is Rodrigo Roa Duterte in 2016 to 2022. He launched the War on Drugs and continued the Build program. He also created the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Mindanao to promote peace. The last one is Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. in 2022 present. Our current president focuses on economic recovery, agriculture, and foreign relations. His program, Build Better More, aims to continue developing the country and construction. So, from Magsaysay to Marcos Jr., each president contributed to the nation's journey through challenges and change. As Filipino, it's our duty to learn from history and work together for a better Philippines. Thank you and mabuhay!